Hey, what's going on? So I gotta bag up a couple shirts, sending them to my boy in New York. But I just wanted to go over the process of sewing your labels on, or how to sew your tag on. I have a couple hundred labels of these. They weren't that expensive. There's millions and millions of types. A lot of companies will send you a bunch of samples of what they have, and then so you can kind of see and feel what different products they have. The next tags I think we're going to go with are the fold tags that you fold in on the shirt like that. I just think those are a little sleeker than this. I like these. They're not bad, but yeah, we're probably going to change it up. I mean, I think we got like 500 of them or something. We have a lot. So anyways, on the sewing machine, you can send out to get your stuff sewn. What's the point? You know what I mean? If you can do it yourself, which sewing is pretty easy. In the beginning when I first bought it, I had to go back to Joann Fabrics and have them show me how to load the thread. I mean, that's the hardest part, is just learning how to load it. Once you get that down, it is pretty simple. And the cool thing about it too is, you can start doing like cut and sew. Granted, that's definitely a different game than just, making a regular shirt. But you can start practicing, start learning. But anyways, so what I do with the shirts, we do it on the seam, right under the armpit, at the bottom of the shirt. So I just follow that seam down. And with a black shirt, I use black thread. With a red shirt, a white shirt, I use white thread. You just set it. Now I'm going to try, I usually do A, which is just a straight line. I'm going to try a different one. It has two lines. And this is my first one. I probably should do it on a test shirt, but this is going to my boy anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. And then I go back a little bit to tie it off. And I mean, I think I'm going to stick with, that's not bad. But the thing, you can go, the faster you go, you're going to get more of a gap. The slower you go, it's going to be a tighter sew, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is my first time doing this one, so, But yeah, I mean, it didn't come out bad. I like that pattern a little bit better than just doing the straight line. Granted, I probably got to get a little better with my speed, or so it comes out a little more even. I might even do red thread on like a black shirt, or even white thread would look kind of cool. But yeah, I think I like this pattern a little better than what I was doing, so I think I might stick with this. But anyways, you just clean it up on both sides, and there you go. I mean, so that's how I sew on my labels. I do them all myself, and for something like this, it's worth buying the tags to have that extra bit of quality on your shirt. And just instead of just slapping a logo on your shirt and selling your shirt how it is, all the little things, it's all about presentation and how people receive, when they get a shirt, all the little details on it. It's not just a logo on a shirt. They probably won't come back and buy it again. If if they have all the little things, they're like, wow, this is actually really good quality shirt. All the little details, they'll remember that, and you'll get people coming back. This part of this one is going to be how I package my shirts. I have, I have bags, bunch of bags. I have some poly mailers, but I like using these clear bags, it's like a big Ziploc. I don't know the size, but I can fold and fit about 2 shirts in there. And I have a folding board, so I'll fold it up real nice. I shoot on my tag with a tag gun. We have 3 different hang tags that we use. They all have the same back. On all of them, it says the same thing. You have now joined the movement. Welcome to Team Teddy, flowersand40s.com. And what that means, you've now joined our movement. You're a part of our team, and our team, is Team Teddy. The Teddy head, that's like our main logo right there. So, yeah, you want to have some words on your hang tag and definitely your website. I throw a sticker on there, and then we throw a couple stickers in the bag and whatever other little goodies we have. And I give a lot of kids like stickers. I throw a lot of stickers in the bags. I do a lot of vinyl cutout stickers, and I'll throw a couple of those in. Those are more expensive to do, but it's free advertising. That's how I look at it. If you cut out an image with your picture on it and someone posts it up, they're promoting you for free, or they bought your shirt, so they're paying you to promote your product, pretty much. You know what I mean? They're not only wearing the shirt, but then they're putting up stickers around town. They're putting them on their boards. The vinyl cutouts, a lot of people put them on their cars. It's just free promotion, and you're spending a little bit more, but it's going to come back in the long run because you're going to have your name out there. To do the hang tags, what I do is I go into the seam that's already there. If you go into the shirt, you're going to leave a hole in the shirt, and eventually it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So you want to go, because this thing's pretty sharp, but you want to go into the thread or the seam that's already there, poke it through, and then shoot it in. That way, when they rip it, there's not going to be a hole. There's not going to be, there's not going to be anything. Hope you guys like this video, and just showing you guys what we're up to right now, how we're doing our things. I would like to get our own boxes, but I haven't found the right ones. In the beginning, we're Flowers and 40s, so I was looking at sending flower boxes, putting our shirts in like a flower box, but the flower boxes are pretty plain. There's nothing cool about them. And then I was looking for like a 40 bottle box or something like that, but there's nothing really, there's like wine boxes or something like that, but so we're still trying to figure out what we want to do. But that's a way to add, more flavor to your brand. And there's some company out there that I forget the name, but they send their shirts in like a pizza box. It has their logo on it and everything, but he sends them in a pizza box, and it has something to do with that, which is what people are gonna remember that. You got your shirt in a pizza box. It's wicked cool. And then some other company they have boxes, and it turns into a hanger, so you can hang your clothes. Granted, you would probably never use the hanger, but it's a cool idea to do. Someone's gonna remember that. You know what I mean? And they're gonna be like, "Wow, that's a great company." So yeah, all in all, I hope you guys liked this video. I just wanted to show you guys, what we were up to. It's very important. It's all about, presentation with your brand and how you promote it. Quality on your shirts, hang tags, sew tags, all that stuff matters. And when you have a good presentation, people like that, and they'll come back. Hope you guys liked the video. flowersand40s.com. Check us out. We just posted up. I did a video on how our shirts went, how I took photos of the shirts and then cut them out and put them on our store. And then we just posted up a bunch of prints of some of the characters that the artist Alec did. And those are pretty cool. I have a Pixma printer, so maybe I'll do a thing on how I print them out and get those ready. But those are dope. So yeah, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if these videos are even helping anyone, and or if there's something you guys want to know with anything: screen printing, vinyl cutter, sewing, website. So, yeah, let me know. All right, later.